I can understand your point. Nothing is impossible. I mean, obviously, I'm a bit cynical on that. I'm like, well, science and shit like that. But then again, I thought it was impossible for humans to. I don't know if you heard about this, Alfie, but I'm gonna fucking explain it to you. Completely change the subject quickly.
Okay.
I guess it's relation, but no, sorry, but like we talked about evolution a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I saw a documentary about like there's a Taiwanese Thailand somewhere in that continent, Asia, around that area, that a community that solely lives on the sea. Like they've created a small, not town, a small hut, a small little area completely on the sea. Now, what's different about these people is that the older generation have completely adjusted to the seasickness, where like when they land to resupply and all that, there was an old woman who usually goes out and resupplies. She gets land sickness, like so. You know what we get when we're on the sea and all that.
Yeah. They get it on land.
Yeah, she gets the exact same. Yeah, exactly. She gets it on land. Her children, like who are 30, something like that, they can hold their breaths so much longer than a professional diver to hunt fish.
So this is what I mean by nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
And also the lesson I'm taking from this is if you chuck yourself out of a second-story building enough times and survive, you'll eventually learn to fly.
You'd probably get a genetic mutation that would help you surviving from that height. But yeah, sure. But like,
it doesn't really work.
No, not really. No. But to finish my point as well, her great grandchildren, whatever, they begin to mutate with their eyes. So like they can see so much clearer in the sea than any other average human being. Like their children, that child has a mutation that helps them see better underwater. That shit is like really interesting. I find like they're probably like a few generations away from being dolphin people.
They're going to be mermaids.
Oh god, yeah.
Do you think they will grow gills?
Oh shit, because maybe give it like another couple of 100 years, maybe even more.
Give it a few more generations, right? So
give it a few more generations, and they'll probably get the fucking. Yeah, well, that's how like evolution, genetic mutation works. Shit like this really intrigues. It's really fucking interesting.
It does, but the thing I want to say is we are too dumb. We are too dumb to be talking about it on the podcast.
No, we can talk about it. This shit's good. Like, well, then again, I did this in triple science biology, and even though I would always have conversations with teacher, students, like shit, this is really cool. When it came to like writing it down and like explaining it in a science lesson or a science test, God fucking help me, because I was so shit.
Yeah, I can't put things into like words that make sense on a page.
Yeah, no, I'm
I can talk about it for ages, but it doesn't make sense when I put it on paper.